guys, welcome to my night routine video. I often make routine shorts and I've made routine videos in the past, but it has been highly requested that I make another night routine video, so here we are. The very first thing I do as soon as I get home, and the first step to my night routine, is to feed my cats. If I don't feed them immediately as soon as it hits 5 p.m, they will not stop meowing for their food, so it has to be the very first thing I do. Now, it was a very cold day today, so I turned the heater on when I got home to warm up the house. Then I made my mum and I a cup of tea to have while we sat down and had a chat about our days together. I'm very lucky and very grateful for my mum. We always have little chats and debrief sessions, and she's like my best friend. So every day, at least once a day, probably more, we sit down and have a cup of tea together and just spend time with each other. So for everyone who's always asking who the second mug is for, it is for my mum. After chatting with my mum, I head upstairs to my room, and this is where Cosmo was today, so I said hi to him. It had been a long day. I am a napper. I usually nap several times a day, but today I hadn't, and I was exhausted. When I tell you it took everything in me not to just fall asleep and have a nap with my cat, I mean it. I seriously just wanted to lay there and give my cat hugs and sleep forever. But instead of doing that, because I'm trying to fix my sleep pattern, I got up, I grabbed my pajamas and my robe, and I headed downstairs to take a shower. Today was not a hair wash day. I washed my hair yesterday, so I just clipped it up so that it wouldn't get wet while I had my shower. Then I also pinned up my bangs so they didn't get fuzzy and wet, but also because I take my makeup off before I jump in the shower. Also just taking off my chokers and my rings. Some people may have seen in my shorts that I don't always take my rings off when I shower. They're all really high quality rings, so they don't tarnish or anything when I shower, and I just tend to leave them on. The same with my necklace. The necklace I wear, it never comes off. It's there forever. It's like attached to me permanently. I don't care if it's bad for the jewelry. I don't care what anyone says. It makes me comfortable. It makes me feel safe. I keep it on. I cannot stand having makeup on my face when I'm showering. It just makes me feel icky and it overstimulates me a little bit. I don't know. I hate it. So I've always got to take it off before I jump in the shower. As I mentioned, I'm not washing my hair or anything today, so today is just a body shower day, and I'm using the Sunday Body whipped shower foam in the scent Very Vanilla, and oh my gosh, you guys, I am so obsessed with this scent. It is the most divine thing ever. It just smells so delicious. I love it so much. Now moving on to skincare, and I am loving using the Jellicoe range at the moment. To wash my face, I use the Cinnamon Toast Sugar Scrub Foam, which I actually do not like using physical exfoliants very much, especially not every day. But the thing about this face wash is that when you add water and emulsify it, because this cleanser uses sugar crystals as its physical exfoliant, the sugar crystals actually dissolve, so it just becomes a foaming cleanser, which I absolutely love. It smells so good, and it leaves my skin feeling fresh, hydrated, and glowy. I only usually do this once a week, but after cleansing my face, I go in with the Bee Jelly Overnight Dream Serum. I use this to help with my texture from my acne scars. Now, this does contain retinol, so I definitely do not recommend this to younger kids. I use it for a specific reason, to get rid of the texture from my acne, but I also only use it once a week. The next step in my skincare routine is the White Truffle Souffle Serum. According to the website, this serum reinforces the skin's barrier, increases elasticity, restores moisture, and improves the look of fine lines. I realize this is starting to sound a bit like an ad. I promise you it's not. I genuinely just love these products so much. And the final step of my skincare routine is the Bubble Tea Steam Cream, which is the moisturizer. I have really dry skin, as I mentioned, and this is one of the only moisturizers that is able to keep my skin hydrated and moisturized, and it smells so good. Once I put my pajamas on, I headed out into the kitchen where my mum was making dinner. Tonight we were having steak rolls, but I really felt like some veggies, so I cooked up some broccolini, which is my favorite vegetable. After my dinner, I head up to my room to chill out for the night. Sometimes I will sit downstairs with my mum and watch some TV, but tonight I really felt like just chilling out, doing some scrapbooking and spending some time by myself to recharge. After I finished scrapbooking, I cleaned up my workspace, my desk, and put all my stuff back to its regular position. I've been really trying to clean up after I finished doing something and getting in the habit because it's something that I didn't always do, and it created little messes everywhere, which was not ideal in the slightest. Did have some work that I needed to get done, so I did a little bit of work before I did a stream. Before I streamed, I headed downstairs to make myself a cup of tea. I usually have a cup of tea before I go to bed, but I knew after I'd finished streaming that I was just wanting to go straight to bed, so I decided to make it now. I played some Minecraft and some Roblox. I have been so addicted to playing Dress to Impress, it's not even funny. And I was even gifted VIP, which was just amazing. I'm so grateful. Once I was done streaming, I hopped offline, turned off my computer, and went and brushed my teeth. Then I took my medication because, you know, I am a chronically ill girly. Unmade my bed, ready to get into it, and turned off all the lights in my room. Now that I'm in bed, this is something that I'm not proud of, but I'm keeping it real with you guys. I do scroll on my phone for a bit, turn off the devices 2 hours before they go to bed, but I'm just not. I'm gonna be real. And my friends honestly call me an iPad kid because I have to go to sleep listening to some kind of audio. White noise doesn't cut it for me, so usually I fall asleep to a YouTube video. So I'll turn on my 1.5 hour sleep timer, put on my YouTube video, and go to sleep. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I just want to give a huge shout out to all my channel members. I cannot thank you guys enough for supporting me and for supporting my channel. It honestly means the world to me, so thank you. And thank you to anyone who has spent their time and hung around to the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you have any video suggestions or things you'd like to see from me, please let me know down in the comments. Thanks again for watching. I love you guys, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!